He said it, I'll say it again. If you can't do this well, I don't care how good you are. You're selling yourself short because you're only capturing a small piece of what your skills and abilities give you the opportunity to capture because you're not managing your time well. And we'll start with this. There's a $200 million number out there, and we'll talk about it a little bit today. We saw the sheet last night that you guys used. We know a little bit about how things went last year and things are planning for the future. Today's about the future. Today's about 15, not about 14. But the idea that I want to put forth to you before we start on the details of time management is this. And I welcome any thoughts you have on this, and we'll jump off the stage and we'll talk about it a little bit. But here's the concept I got to put forward to you. Everybody in this room's got a piece of 200 mil that they got to go get. You probably have in your head, if it hasn't been given to you, you know what your piece is. And being accountable, being personally accountable to that piece is the idea going forward to 15. You know what your number is. And quite honestly, everybody in here, even the new folks, if you spent any time in all your territory, you know what steps you've got to take to hit that number. You know what the steps are. I'm here to tell you this morning that time management is the tool that you use to determine your stride. You know your steps, but it's the stride that tells you how much of that number you're going to get and when you're going to get it. How fast you're going to go. Time management unlocks your pace. Time management unlocks your speed. I'll go one better. This is one of those things Adam said mentioned earlier that we're going to say that might rub some folks the wrong way, and we're going to say it, and it's got a lot of knowledge backing it up, and you can argue it if you want to. If you take your skill, your personal sales skills that you have right now, and you apply it to the need in your territory, how many potential customers there are, how much business there is. Take your skills today, apply it to your territory's potential business, and the amount of money you can make and the amount of new business you can write is already predetermined. Your skills applied to your territory, the potential you can go get has already been predetermined. The challenge is, how close can I get to the potential that my territory and my skills offer me? Nobody ever, in the history of sales, nobody has ever hit the total amount of potential that their territory offers them. Adam mentioned it. Got some folks in this room who are 200% to quota, 300% to quota, 100% to quota. Congratulations. It's fantastic. You didn't hit as much of that number as you could have hit. The amount of business in a territory is predetermined based upon your skills and the amount of need in the territory. The key is, how fast can I get to that number and how much I'm going to get? Time management determines that. Time management sets your pace and sets the speed. Let's talk about one of your quotes here. There's two or three of them I want to show you because they really sort of identify what we're going to try to chase.